Let's talk about rejection, or better yet, let's call it redirection. Hi, my name is Veronique. Welcome to my channel, Treasure Your Journey, where you will find inspiration and guidance to live your best life. Rejection. We've all felt it at some point. I was very excited to post again because I haven't done a video in over a week. I was on a wonderful trip with my best friend and I was very excited to come back and share that with you. And then the full moon hit last Saturday and it was an eclipse and I broke up with my boyfriend. I shouldn't say I broke up, we broke up. And I mention the full moon because I do believe full moons bring awareness. The few days before the full moon, I'm sure everybody understands how that feels. It's very emotional, and the full moon brings clarity. And I think I had realized at that point that the relationship that I loved so much wasn't exactly what I wanted, nor was it something that he wanted. I'm very sad, and I've been sad for the last couple of days, and yes, I'm feeling sorry for myself, and I cried, and I tried to understand, but I also know that it's a time that I need to show myself compassion, because it's difficult, and I always say you need to treat yourself like your own best friend. What would I say to my best friend? Of course, you could say things like, oh, you're too good for him, and oh, you're better off without him. That's not it. There are a lot of different reasons why people break up, and for us, there absolutely is no animosity at all. In fact, I still love him because it's just maybe the timing. Maybe I'm just not the one for him, and that's okay because we're not meant for everybody, and we will go through many different relationships. And for those who are in one relationship for the rest of their lives, I think that is wonderful. And if you find, your soulmate, I do believe there could be more than one, but we really connected on a spiritual level very deeply. And that's what I'm going to miss the most. But I understand that things can't be forced, just like nature, just like a tree growing. You can't stop it. And I want to swim with the current. I don't want to swim against the current. And if this is what has happened, so be it. This is a redirection for myself, a redirection for him. I'm going to give myself some time. Often that's all you can do. There's not much anybody else can say, but we have to stop the negative thinking at some point, and you have to say, these thoughts of, well, I wasn't good enough, and what could I have done? Could I have been, prettier or smarter or funnier? No, I don't want to change myself for somebody else. I am who I am, and I love who I am. Yes, there are times when, I say stupid things, and, I'll try to add humor to something just when I'm uncomfortable, and sometimes it just comes out really weird. But that's me. I'm quirky, and I don't want to change. I have one of my great friends who had just met somebody, and she's not sure if this is going to work out. She's very scared. And she said, see, this is why I don't want to get into a relationship. I'm so scared to get my heart broken. I feel like the other shoe's going to drop. And I said, but why would you choose to think that? Relationships are wonderful. Enjoy it while you're in it. Don't keep thinking about what the worst case could happen. It's not about trusting the other person. It's about trusting that you can handle it, because you have before, every time. How many times have we gone through rejection ever since we were children? I remember my first heartbreak as a teenager. Oh my God, I never thought I'd get over it, but I did. And every time after that, life goes on, and life is so short. Life is so fun. And we can't get hung up on grieving something that is over, because it just opens up something more. So I want you to be compassionate with yourself and just know that there are so many great things out there for you, but you need to let it in and you need to give it a chance. And don't be afraid to get into a relationship, because there is so much to love and to have fun. And I was really inspired tonight. Finally, got up and said, I'm gonna create a video, because I think there's a lot of people that are gonna resonate with this. And I just want you all to know that you are all special. We are all special. We are all unique, and we all have something to offer. So please never give up, and just go out there and love, and just love, but love yourself first. Good night.